Hi, so in this section I'll be showing you how to create pages, how to create posts, and then how to create menus. Remember in previous videos I explained menu. I said menus are what you see at the top of your site. For example, you go to a site such as a school website, you go to Univen website, you go to Unilag, you go to Unizig. At the top of the site you will always see a navigation where you see home, you see about us, you see contact us, you see principal staff, you see admission, make payment, and all of that. Those lines you are seeing, they are called menus, and they are made up of pages. So if you don't have if you've not created pages, you cannot create those menus. So now the first thing I want to show you here now is how to create post. How to create post. So you see post here, all post, add new, and then categories. So before you create the post, you must first create categories. So let's assume I'm building a site for a blog. I'm building a site for a blog. So I click on categories, and then I'm going to put a new category, add category name. So the name I'm going to use here now is, I will say politicians, or politics, politics. When I'm done, I click add new category. So can you see it here? So by default, this uncategorized is always here. This uncategorized is here. So when you create a post and you don't assign it to any category, it will always take this category you are seeing here to be under uncategorized. So that's why it's good you create your post and assign them to categories. If not, by default it will just go and align with uncategorized. So you get. So I've created a category for politics. I'm going to create another one. Come here and say religion. So when I'm done, I click add new. So can you see it here now? I click another one and then I say celebrity, add new again. So you see my categories are here now. So I'm going to all posts. So any other post that is there, I'm just going to delete all of them. See this post, I'm deleting it right away so that I can move. I can do a new one entirely. So you see I don't have any post. Come to your site and refresh. You see that you don't have any post here again. So can you see we don't have any post now? So I'm coming back and then add new post. Add new post. So you know when you visit Linda Ikeji's blog and then you want to add a post, when you want to read a post, you see that the post has an image at the top already describing what the post is all about, right? So they call that image you are seeing featured image. So I'm going to also show you how to set that up. So now let's start. So the title of my post is this. I'm going to say then I'm going to assign it to a category from here. Can you see? So categories. So you see all the categories I've created here. So I'm going to put it under politics, right? Politics. So I'm just going to put some write-ups here. I'm just going to type anything at all. Just copy and keep pasting. Keep pasting. Keep pasting. Keep pasting, just like that, to make it bulky. But you know when you are doing your own, you make it reasonable. So you must have reasonable content to post. Is that okay? So now there are so many things you can also do on this your post you are doing now. You cannot just leave it to be so neutral like that. You get. So now let's go and add the feature image that you are going to see when you view that post. So featured image, I'm going to select an image from here. So let me go and look for image. So I put this. Then select. So can you see? So now when I'm done, I just click on publish. Publish. So I come here and refresh my site. So can you see? Obaseki wins gubernatorial election. Can you see? Can you see? So if I click on continue reading, it's going to open the full post for me. So you can see. Hope you can see. So if I still want to share it, I can still share from here. So no network, so it will work. So that is how it is. Can you see the picture? It's looking more lovely. So that's how you create a post. Now let's go back. I'll also show you how to add more beauty. So assuming I want this hello you are seeing here, this H I want to be in capital letters. This H you're seeing here, and I want to be in capital letters. So I'm just going to come here, come to block, and then click on drop cap. Can you see? This is drop cap. And then assuming I want to add colors, the background, I want the background of my work to be black, of this particular one, and then the text should be, let's say, white. So can you see? And I want this other one also, the color should be this, and then this. So can you see? So it all depends on what you want. So when you are done, just update, come to your site and refresh and see. So can you see now? So assuming you have reasonable content you want to put now, you will see how beautiful this work will look like. Even with that, it's still looking more beautiful. So that's how you create posts, you create categories. Now the next thing I want to show you is how to create pages and then menu. So you come here, pages, all pages, if at all there is any, so that we can delete it and start afresh. So you see this one here. So I'm just going to delete everything and start afresh. Move to trash, apply. So that we can start the whole of the pages afresh. So add new. So I'm adding a new page. So this page now should be having home, publish, another page again. So we're going to create like 4 pages. 4 page. So the next page now should be news, because it's a blog, so that's why I'm using news. Add new again. So if you are building for a school website, you should know what pages to build. You should have pages like home, about us, our principal staff, contact us, admission, and all of that. So this next page I want to create now should be place advert. Publish. Then I will come here again. I think there's one last page. So let me call this last page now. Comments. Publish again. So when I'm done publishing, let's go to our site and see. So you see, by default, those pages we created will be here by default. But we need to arrange it by ourselves. So we'll come back here. You come to appearance, look for menus. You see menus here. Remember I said menus are made up of pages. So if you don't have a page, you can't create a menu. So when you get here, you have to create a menu. Can you see? By default, they already entered this menu. So let's arrange it. This one that you're seeing here is already here. So let's say we want to remove this one here. Remove this because there's already a home menu here by default. So see home, comment, news, advert. Can you see? So we're just going to create menu. Click on create menu. So any changes you want to make, you're just going to save. So automatically, you want to be in the primary menu. The display location should be the primary menu. So click on primary and save. So come to your site and just refresh. So can you see the home is here, comment, news. place advert. So when you click on any of them, it will take you, can you see comment, news, place advert. So you'll be the one to set it. So when you click on the home, it takes you to the home page entirely. So that's how you create posts, pages, categories, and menu. See you on the next video.